Finding a Banjo Kazooie. Well, this is going to be interesting. So we've got Corvetto as Wolf versus Hot Pocket the Banjo. Banjo is definitely hard to play against online. So let's see how this match goes. Yeah, starting off just some neutral, just feeling each other out. Banjo's going to be throwing out grenades. Ooh, catches him with the grenade into forward air. Definitely a hard matchup for a character that can be a brawler like Wolf. If Banjo can play keep away. Banjo's also got some really good setups with I don't even know what it's called. Is Kazooie the name of the bird? He's in the lead. Unfortunately, this is one of those matchups where if a Banjo is camping you, sometimes you gotta let the camp happen and just kind of run with that lead. But now Banjo's taken the lead. And he's just kind of walling him out. Corvetto is finding his way through some of these projectiles. I don't know what this matchup feels like from Wolf's perspective, but Banjo can definitely put up big walls. I don't know how Corvetto's going to plan on getting through them, but let's see. Nice back. Just barely hitting him with the last hit of back air. Gets him with the forward tilt. Impatient. Nice back air. The back air takes it. First stock goes to Corvetto. Just the surgeon finding that opening in between this wall of projectiles. Bread and butter Wolf combos. Down throw into dash attack into up tilt, and then just some nairs. Keeping him off stage. Wow. Suddenly we went from an even game to Corvetto kind of running away with neutral here. Really understanding his advantage state. Oh, and that might have been an SD. Very unfortunate. The buffered air dodge will claim many a life. Oh, and the back air hitbox extending because of the grenade. Corvetto. An amazing awareness of the situation. So let's see. Up a stock. And you're seeing Hot Pocket kind of play some early game neutral better, a little bit more aggressive almost, not just putting up a wall but picking apart openings in it. And another unfortunate SD. I think either there's some lag or the pressure's on. Can be incredibly hard to fight Banjo online. Alright, waiting to see if he did a neutral getup that would have claimed his life. Oh. I think he's looking for forward air into back air here. Now they're dancing around each other. Corvetto trying to find his opening. Looking for the roll in again. Ooh, what's the move? Alright. Down throw to up tilt. That nair actually beating out the option. Oh, and a runaway forward smash takes the game 1 for Hot Pocket. Looks like they are going to run it back. Alright, so game 2, they decide to run it back. Corvetto wanting to take him right back to Pokemon Stadium. That could be for a lot of reasons. He might like that space that he can work with. It also could mean, uh, personally, sometimes I'll run it back just because I feel like I could have won on a stage and I want to prove it. So, nice. Holding down on the recovery so that he can hit him. I'm seeing Corvetto stay in shield a little bit and just not know how to get some of these projectiles, and I understand that. Banjo definitely has a way of putting out a wall where you get pinged by things and they get set up into harder hits. It can be frustrating and a little scary, prompting you to shield. The truth is that you shouldn't need to feel so afraid of Banjo when you're up close. Trading with Grenade is a much more favorable outcome than getting grabbed. But, you know, you've also got to try to be aware of his options. So, Banjo's options out of shield. Ooh, I don't think that was a good idea. Basically, Banjo's options are Kazooie, Pellets, Grenade, and Nair. You're not really afraid of Nairs. It doesn't really set up into anything and do a lot of damage. Don't be afraid of the Pellets, as you can DI accordingly. And honestly, the only thing you need to be worried about really is Grenade. However, when you're up close, Grenade kind of gets fired away from his body, so I don't feel like you don't need to be too worried about that. You know. So we're seeing just Hotpocket put up this wall, very hard to deal with. Nice up smash, punishing that unsafe, I think it's Supercharge. We'll say side B for now. Alright. Nice little combo starter, 21 damage. 2 forward airs, 21 damages. Especially when they combo into each other. Yep. A lot of reset to neutral, you know. Both of these players will win an interaction and then kind of reset the situation, so no one's really running away with it right now. Hotpocket in the lead. Maybe reading a roll in or a defensive option with that down smash. Let's see. Alright, pummeling him a little bit too much. He breaks out of the grab. Ooh, back air almost catching him. So I see Corvetto really trying to pick apart these key moments in Hotpocket's approach. You know, he sees his opening, or he's looking for his opening, and he's capitalizing on it with the move that he thinks is good. Oh wow, that was a great forward smash. Watch out for this side B. Oh, and just running past the ledge at that point to get around the fact that he had no invulnerability, which is great. Great awareness from Hotpocket. And a short hop nair at ledge will cover the get up option and kill him. And the run up smash will cover that. So back to dead even, these two. Very even match so far. Corvetto SDing in the first game after having a great lead. Really unfortunate, but they've kept it close the rest of the match, these two players. Just like Hotpocket is really just trying to get Corvetto to choose an option, commit to it, and have it be a punishable option, while Corvetto is trying to pick apart his openings. I almost wish I saw at least one reflector. Reflectors can sometimes put the fear into projectile characters. Set up. Fix my switch settings to not go to sleep so often. Reacting with that, so we can see that both these players are in a scramble where, you know, you throw out a move, I react. I throw out a move, you react. So we've got a lot of spot dodges coming in right now. Kind of turning this into a battle of reaction, which is really important in Smash. Ooh, punishing the side B, forward smash takes it 1-1. So the thing about Smash here, I think that the top skill skills that will make you a good Smash player are spatial awareness or situational awareness. Let's see, Oric. I think next it's gonna be you and Sharpedo, unless you want a small break, in which case I'll stream mine. So I'll let you decide. And it's totally up to you. I'd say, let me see. I'd say that's a spatial situation. So awareness, basically, spatial and situational, and adaptability, because your opponent is also a competitor, a living, breathing being. While there are a lot of players who are stuck at the level where they have a game plan and they want to see its execution out to perfection, adapting to what they're doing is going to get you a lot farther in a set than trying to perfect a game plan. For example, if you feel that Wolf has reading all of your moves and managing to infiltrate your approaches, then you need to see what this Wolf is doing. Is he achieving that by doing a lot of jumping? What can I do to snuff out the jump? Is he running up and shielding? What can I do to snuff that out? And from there you've got to evaluate your options, how they can interfere or interact with your opponent's options, and then have the execution skill to do that. Oric, if you don't say anything, I will run your set next. Is that okay? Oh, and an edge guard from R.O.B there. Hot Pocket switching to R.O.B, so we see a switch from Banjo Kazooie with top tier. Probably wanting a more simple game plan, thinking maybe that Banjo is not the right call against this Wolf. Alright, that up smash is barely getting hit by the Nair. I'm seeing a lot of Nairs from R.O.B. I mean, that's one of R.O.B.'s best moves, and if spaced properly, it's very safe. So we're just seeing some R.O.B. stuff now, basically. But I think it's up to Corvetto to remember this matchup if he wants to change the outcome. And in the case of Hot Pocket, I mean, it looks like his game plan is working pretty well now, so we'll see what this R.O.B. continues to cook. I would assume that, R.O.B. is really a character, like bread and butter stuff. Up tilt to up air. Nairs into, into gyro or laser. Up smash covering the get up and bringing the stock count. Wow. Down air actually punishing Corvetto, but was it the best move? Nice forward air. Reverse nair. Oh, and the side B just barely catching him. Oh, and a falling up air. Catches Corvetto unaware. Oh, and the spot dodge. Avoiding the punish on the landing attack. Alright. Waits out the side B. Grab, gets some damage. Neutral has been reset. Alright, Nair. Right now, these two are just going back and forth with Hot Pocket just a little bit in the lead. 100% lead. But we're approaching a percent where, Wolf might be able to kill him anyway, so the game feels almost even. Wow, nice tomahawk grab. These players just feeling each other out. Hot Pocket dancing around Corvetto's options and Wall of Pain, and Corvetto really, just as always, looking for his opening. surgical precision. But that also leaves him prone to get flipped with these random moves. Back air covers the roll, putting Hot Pocket in the lead. R.O.B's options so fast, really just catching Corvetto in his attempt to cover things. Ooh, got downer. I don't know if he just barely missed or the hitbox shifted, but oh no, he just really doing a good job at finally catches him with that up smash. R.O.B is a big body. You definitely want to key in his face. Your advantage state against R.O.B is to kind of interfere with him before he starts firing off nair. So, like, let's say his approach is mostly just short hop nair, full hop nair, and you see that, you want to go interfere with those jumps and hops. But up smash, the option JV to on behalf of R.O.B, and we're going to game 4 now. 2-1 in the favor of Hotpocketgod. Guys, remember, everyone watching, if you want to join this tournament and you're not in it, every Tuesday I will be doing this. You will join the Discord as a part of the registration process, and the first tournament I was unfortunately not able to record everything, but this tournament things are different. I have the recording enabled. We will do VODs, we'll do clips, we'll create a small community around this, rankings, etc. So please join in on the fun. And yeah, it's a good time. I hope to see the community grow. I'll just join by a love of Smash. So I think we are getting a Game 4 on Pokemon Stadium. You would think that these players are from SoCal. SoCal, all we play on is PS2. 3, 2, 1, go! Game 4. Let's see what Corvetto's adaptation to R.O.B is. Let's see what Hotpocketgod is going to do to continue the streak. Right now, Corvetto just kind of like seeming a little more confident, calling out these options before Hot Pocket even gets to really fire them off. I definitely feel like he's made an adjustment in his game plan to something. Like I was saying, you know, I think if anyone who's fighting against R.O.B, you really want to try to interfere with his options. So that means knowing what they are and going for him before he can. And not every character can do that. I mean, R.O.B is a top tier because sometimes that's just not possible. So properly executed R.O.B feels like it's downright unstoppable sometimes. Corvetto running with the lead at first, getting kind of brought it back on, and then finding the first stock anyway. So up a stock now. Let's see what the rest of the stock continues to look like. Avoided the laser, but gets clipped by the gyro, resulting in an edge guard. Slight percent lead, but both of these characters have combos that can bridge that gap. Or just straight up a laser doing almost 30% damage. Oh, nice. I think Corvetto's starting to warm up a little here. The Nair interfering with that, but finding his way past the wall of pain that R.O.B can put out and reversing the situation. Alright, trying to bait out options. Oh, and Hot Pocket going high for the recovery, and Corvetto following it, tracking it, and ending it with a back air. Oh, and this is just unfortunate. You know, sometimes you do get hit by R.O.B things. Our set is dead even again. These players going back and forth. Every character, every game, we've had a close game. We love to see it. Can Corvetto bring this to a game 5? Or will Hot Pocket shut him down? A lot of solid extensions by Corvetto. And a down smash catches Hot Pocket, recovering the 2-frame. I don't even know if Hot Pocket maybe threw out a move, but he definitely got caught, and we are at game 5. We love to see a set go to the very end. Let's see. Now, to all of us who are in the chat, if anyone's short on time, let me know. We can start to run losers matches off stream if we run short on time. But if not, oh, excuse me. I was not commenting on the match, and I just... Orc, it looks like I'll have to go eat. It would be great. If I take too long, just DQ me. You know what, Orc? I will give you as much grace as possible, alright? So we'll run every match I possibly can. Yeah, I'll run every match I possibly can. So try not to take too long, but know that you've got some time on your side. And enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. It's important to enjoy your meal. Take care of yourself. So, yes, Oric, you know it. We're all peace and love in here in the Leaf Village. Alright. So, I'm coming here to what looks like Corvetto running away with the match so far. Up a stock and 85% of extra credit so far. It seems like Corvetto might have Hot Pocket's number. So what will the adaptation be? It's possible that Corvetto has adapted, but you know, as I say that, he gets edge guarded, so. Wolf is an edge guardable character. Despite being top tier, he does have that weakness, and exploiting it is definitely a way that you can take advantage of Wolf against Wolf. So Hot Pocket kind of winning these neutral interactions, slowly racking up some percent. A lot of good decision making, and this is unfortunately one of those moments that I definitely encounter where when you start with the lead, you can enter a mindset where you think, of course I'm doing better, so I kind of deserve to be here, and this also leads to generic decision making. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but I do see a similarity in like the situation of being incredibly in the lead, dominating neutral, and then having the match brought back almost to even. And as I've become aware of it, I've started to be able to pull off comebacks more easily, being down, you know, 3 stocks to 1, and then suddenly somehow that trade ending up with Hot Pocket dead and Corvetto being the one in the lead again. So let's see how this match progresses. I'm seeing a lot of the initial R.O.B versus Wolf match. Very even. Wow. Game 5, last stock, both players. What a brawl. What a brawl fest here. And, damn, I'm spacing out. It's just been a day, you know? So, alright. Corvetto. Definitely down, but not out. But as I say it, Hot Pocket finds the back air. The set ends 2-3.
Damn.
I mean, dude, you fought